Alright, here is my video review of my Mosin Nagant M39 finish rifle. It's a 1944 Sako, which I'm not sure if that's post-war or whatever. I'm not too sure about. I don't know everything about these rifles. But I do know that the continuation war was in 1944 and the Lapland War was in 1945, so theoretically, I guess it could have seen combat. I have my M9130 1943 Isvesk, or however you say it, there to help me compare. And I apologize for my voice. I'm kind of sick. But I'll try to talk about the good and the bad, and what I thought of the rifle, and how I would rate it. I haven't shot it yet, but soon that'll come. Soon the day will come. Alright, I'll take you in closer now to look at the rifle and examine it. The wood, I really like the stocks on M39s in general. And I think this one, mine in particular, was a pretty good example of the way that they can come out. I'll flip it over so you can kind of see. I'll stand over here so you can see the way my stock looks. So pretty. The look is pretty nice. Let's see. Now I'll talk a little bit about how I feel about this one. I wasn't amazed or anything when I picked this up. It's not. It didn't stun me, but I really actually do like it. The bolt is good. I'll grab it real quick so you can see. Let's get it up here. Hex receiver, my first Mosin Nagant to have a hex receiver. I don't know if the camera really picks up on the markings, but it is a Sako. One thing that I thought was weird was there is this little marking right here. It's probably hard to see, but there's a little, like, it looks like something was marked off, and I don't know what that is. It reminded me when I first saw it of the way that the, like, Type 38s, like the Japanese rifles, they would mark off insignia off that. So I don't know, maybe I've heard that the hex receiver finish rifles were originally Russian, a lot of them, and it might be a Russian marking that they scratched out. The sights work, so that's all functional. So here's this. Alright, there's my dog over there. Let's see. So now on to the good and the bad and the ugly. Because this rifle is kind of ugly. There's a pretty big crack right here, and it goes all the way through the stock to this side. And then there's this is kind of a weird little, I don't know what that is. I think it's just a scratch, but it looks real weird. My butt plate is missing a screw, as you can tell. And I think the reason why is because the screw would go in right alongside this crack, and if I screwed it in, it would make the crack worse. So I think that's why it's missing a screw. There's rust on the magazine. More rust there. There's some, you can kind of see the rust there. There's rust on the bolt. There, you can see that. I cleaned this rifle a little bit just to make it real presentable for the camera, but I didn't do any real deep cleaning, so I'm probably going to go back and do that after this video. I think there's a little rust up here somewhere. But anyways, here's the import marking, which I like this a lot, because on my other Mosin, the marking is right there, which is very obnoxious. So that's good. That's definitely a good thing. But there's a lot of dings. I mean, this is 70 years old. Here's a pretty nasty looking one, and I think what that was from is from the bolt of another rifle when it was in storage, slammed up against there, and that's how that happened. But functionally, the bolt is great. The trigger is great. So, and the sights, I really like the sights on this compared to the ordinary M9130. Alright, so in conclusion, my M39 Mosin Nagant. I'm holding a flashlight because it's night now. I wasn't able to shoot this continuously, so it's real dark. It's hard to see. But anyways, I think this was pretty good. I'm happy with the rifle. I like it. 350 bucks or 380 bucks for finished Mosin is a pretty good deal. The only thing is that I don't know if I would say that this is a good to very good condition rifle. I would say it's fair. I would call it fair condition. You can see I have a little, there's a little Sako stamp there, and then there's another stamp. I'm not sure what exactly that means. But, yeah, I'm not sure I would call it good to very good condition. But the price was pretty good. I wish I could have got a hand select. I had the hand select option picked out, and right whenever I submitted my order, it just said it was out of stock. And that was on both the second wave and the third wave of Mosins. So I guess I'm just not a lucky guy. But overall, it's pretty nice. So there's my M39 Mosin Nagant review. Thanks for watching.